What happens to your stomach after you give birth? And by stomach, I mean like your abdomen, right? Because we've all seen those pictures of someone who just had a baby and then they take like a selfie in front of the mirror, maybe holding their baby or just showing their belly, and it still looks like they're pregnant. Like, what the heck is going on? By the way, I'm an OBGYN, so I kind of know what I'm talking about, but we're all familiar with this. This is a full-term pregnant belly. Obviously, baby's right here and then going to come out vaginally, or if you have a C-section, coming out of the abdomen. Fun fact, in case you didn't know, your uterus grows 400 times its normal size when you're pregnant. So here, obviously at the top, you can see the progression, like when you're 3 months, 6 months, and then 9 months. Obviously the little baby's just growing. Your uterus is getting bigger, which contributes, right, to the like pregnant belly. But also like skin stretches out, your muscles, your ab muscles separate a little bit, like in the middle, right, how they run like this. Like they might separate just a little bit. Your hips get wider when you're pregnant to make room in your pelvis for the baby. Your intestines are kind of pushed up and out of the way. Same with your stomach. So we got lots and lots of changes that are going on in the abdomen. Now I found this picture on Google Images, so it's like advertising like a body shape, whatever, like this. What is this called? It's in Spanish, una faja, but it's like what is it called in English? Abdominal binder? Yeah, we're going to go with abdominal binder, which you can use after giving birth. You don't need to. If you've had a C-section, like I had a C-section, I felt like the abdominal binder helped me so much in my recovery, especially when you like cough or sneeze, or you just want to feel like everything's just like nice and like secure. The abdominal binder is totally fine to use. But the real thing I want you to see in this picture is that your uterus right here, like where the baby was, it's still pretty big in this picture, and then it's slowly, the uterus is getting smaller. So after you have a baby, it actually takes about 6 weeks. Obviously everyone's body's different, but it usually takes around 6 weeks for your uterus that has grown this baby to go back down to its normal pre-pregnancy size. So that being said, after delivery, that's why it still looks like some people have a pregnant belly after delivery, and that's because your uterus is still really big. And as I mentioned, like the skin was stretched out, obviously the uterus is cramping back down to its normal size. Everything is like going back down, right? Your intestines and stomach aren't like shoved all the way up anymore. So during this time period, you need to rest, heal. Pregnancy and delivery and postpartum is traumatic. Your body goes through so much. So show yourself some grace.